Downwinders in Idaho are thrilled to finally see compensation from nuclear bomb testing in the 1950s. However, they aren't satisfied just yet. I'm your MMA reporter, Alexander Huddleston, and as I've reported, Guam did not see that same compensation. So I'm speaking with a movement leader in Guam and Senator Mike Crapo about what is next.
Guam was exposed to nuclear fallout since 1946 to 62, and it was kept secret.
While citizens on the mainland bared through the effects of nuclear fallout from testing sites in Nevada, the people of Guam saw same impacts from the tests done near the Marshall Islands.
We were inundated with ionizing radiation from 67 nuclear hydrogen bombs. For a small island like ours, we have high rates of kidney diseases, kidney cancer, and every compensable disease they have on RICA, we have. And so we had the science, we had the evidence.
Robert Celestial is an atomic veteran. He says while serving in the U.S. Army, he served on the cleanup crew, scraping through the beaches of the Marshall Islands, clearing nuclear debris, putting him and several others in direct contact with the toxins.
I was given a full medical retirement. I'm compensated.
But the people of Guam, who were unaware of the government testing, are not. So I reached out to Senator Mike Crapo, who has been spearheading this legislation for nearly 2 decades.
Getting any kind of legislation through the United States Congress these days is really a haphazard process.
With so many different perspectives from different states, branches, and levels of government, Crapo says for Guam to move forward, they need to make allies.
Not every state was impacted the most or the same, and so different states have different priorities. And Guam is at a bit of a disadvantage because it's not a state. Guam does not have a congressman or a senator. And so they need to rely, I believe, on the downwinders in the 50 United States territories.
Our cancers are no different than their cancers, and the devastation that it has on a lot of families here in Guam are similar to those in the States.
But with the win getting Idaho back into legislation after being axed from the compensation deal, Crapo believes it will boost the support to include Guam.
But I do think there's some momentum that comes out of seeing the unfairness of not having everyone who should be covered included.
Senator Crapo says it is now back to the drawing board to get Guam their very deserved share of compensation. I'm your MMA reporter, Alexander Huddleston, for Idaho News 6.